I am going to hold your hand until you find that relocation means for you to relocate to Canada, UK, anywhere that is suitable and anywhere you want. So guys, I have brought you another mouth-watering opportunity that you don't need a job offer to relocate to Canada via the permanent resident route. I want to create a community of people in Canada, a community of immigrants in Canada, so that we can be having party maybe once or twice in a year to celebrate ourselves. That is the reason I am working overtime to bring good opportunities so that I can have people from my platform that are relocating to Canada, relocating overseas. So without wasting our time, this particular one I have brought to you again. This is another one that the Canadian government, precisely the Manitoba government, have organized again. And this time around, it is smooth because you don't need a job offer to apply to this particular one. If you notice, guys, most of the provincial nominee programs that I have been posting or that other people have been posting about, the first thing you need is a job offer. But this particular one, you don't need a job offer. How sweet is that? So the first thing you want to do is go to the link I have dropped in the description and click on the link. So you're going to be seeing this now. Before you can apply to this, you need to first show interest. So that is expression of interest. You need to first make your interest known to them. It says that submitting an EOI, that is expression of interest, is your first step to immigration to Manitoba through the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program, that is MPNP. An EOI is not an application, but an online profile, just like express entry. You know, if you want to apply for express entry, you need to create your profile and stuff. So this particular one is just the same like that. So anyone interested in applying to the NPNP, that is the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program, must submit an EOI. Candidates complete a series of questions online and receive EOI ranking points. So this EOI ranking point is what will determine if they are going to nominate you or not, if you are going to receive invitation or not. So please, guys, if you are feeling this expression of interest, please let it be as accurate as possible. You don't need a job offer, but what they need from you is international training and experience. That is, they want people that has been internationally trained. You schooled internationally or you school in Manitoba, but you must have experience in your field of work, okay? Your profile is then entered into a pool for all eligible candidates. That is it. So the MPNP invites the highest scoring candidates. Yes, that is it. So how do you submit an EOI? Again, I am going to leave the link in the description. So I will leave the link and name the link one after the other. So before starting, please familiarize yourself with the eligibility criteria of this NPNP and stream pathways that you are applying to, as you may have to take a language test and fulfill other requirements prior to submitting an expression of interest. Please know that this one that they say you may, no, it is not me. You have to. Except you are a Canadian or you are a US citizen or but if you are from Africa, you are from Asia, you have to take this test, okay? Because this test is going to give you points. That is why I said you have to take it. Even though you can speak English, even though you can prove to them that you can speak English, please take this language test because they have a particular point that this language test is going to give to you. All right, so to submit an EOI, create an account here. I'm going to leave the link in the description. And once you sign in, select create an expression of interest from the option provided. Please ensure that you save a copy of your EOI summary report before submitting your EOI. Please, whenever you are doing anything, application, anything online, always read it thoroughly. If I want to do something like this, I give myself 2 to 3 days to first go and read on the website, check the neat and grits, check everything before I now start my application, because I don't want to make mistake. So if I see anywhere that is important, I screenshot it and save it. Okay, so you have to your profile will be valid for 1 year from the day you submit it. So you can only have one active EOI at a time. Some people will create an expression of interest now, and maybe after a month or two they have not received an invitation. They'll be like, let me go and create another one. Maybe I did not put something good in the first one. Please know that you cannot create two at a time. You should only create one. But if you want to update your profile, there is option for you to update your information. Okay, so it says here that you must make sure that the information you provide in your expression of interest is accurate and complete at all times. So if your situation changed, let's say you were single when you are applying for it and you now got married, you might want to have your husband also in your PR. So you can actually go and update your information. So let's assume you have only 1 degree at the time of applying to this. Then you now finish 1 degree 1 month later, you graduate and you got your degree. You can still go and update your information. So please don't provide any misleading information, please. Okay, and there are no limits of number of candidates that they are inviting, as long as you meet the requirement. So how does this pool works? You can see everything right here. So I'm going to leave the link in the description. Go and read it. Read everything that you need to read. As you can see, you need a language proficiency test. It's either you write IELTS, you write CELPIP, or you write TEF, or you write TCF. Sorry. So you need a language proficiency test, because like I said before, they are going to rank you. So if you have CLB4, you're going to get 12%. So if you have CLB5, you're going to get higher than that. So that is it. And for your age as well, age is also a factor. Although if you are between the age of 18 to 49, you can apply. But if you are between the age of 21 to 45, if you are between the age of 21 to 45, you have higher points. You're going to get higher points. Okay, so your chances is even higher than the person that is 46 years old or a person that is 20 years old. So as you can see, from 21 to 45, you're getting 75 points for that alone. So the next thing is your work experience. Your work experience is also going to give you points. So if you have worked in the last 1 year, less than 1 year, you're going to get 0. If you have worked for 1 year, 40. So the more you work, the more points you get. If you have worked for 4 years, you're getting 75 whooping points. Then if you have a fully recognized provincial licensing board, that's maybe you're a pharmacist and you have a license from that province, then you're going to get 175 points. Okay, so this is not only for people outside of Canada, this is also for people within Canada. Again, your education is also going to give you ranking points. If you have a master's or a doctorate, you're getting 125 points straight up. If you have a 2 postgraduate secondary grad program, you're getting 125. That is maybe you have ND and HND and stuff. So just go and read everything. As you can see, I'm rushing at this point because I don't want this video to be excessively long, but wait till the end, because I have an important thing I want to tell you at the end of this video and you don't want to miss it. Okay, so adaptability, this is very crucial in this program. So it is either you have somebody or you have a close relative in Manitoba, in Canada, Manitoba. If you have a close relative there, imagine the kind of points you're getting. You're getting 200 points. So I'm going to leave the link to this ranking system in the description box. So what you have to do is go to the click on the link and go and take this ranking test. It's not an exam, or just to answer questions. Okay, go and do it to know maybe you qualify or you're not qualified. So if you are getting like 40 or you're getting like 30 something, just abort mission and look for another stream. But if you get like 50, 60, 55 above, just apply for it straight up. Okay, so I don't want to waste our time. Let me go straight to the next one. So the next thing I want to talk to you people about is that whenever I post opportunities like this, I will try my possible best to be putting their contacts or how you can reach these people directly, because I made a post yesterday, and guys, it is so heartbreaking that someone will work hard to search for opportunities, and at the end of the day, one person will now come to the comment section to discredit the work. It is so painful and heartbreaking. So I made a post yesterday about how you can study in UK for free, nursing in UK for free for 3 years. And somebody that has lived in the UK for, I don't know how long she has been in the UK, she came to my comment section. I was commenting about this is a lie. UK government never gives anything for free. At the end of the day, she called the school, she called the university, and they confirmed that it is true. So thankfully, she came back to my comment section to say that it is true, that the information is not false. The fact that you have lived somewhere for 20 years does not mean that you have information more than the person that has lived there for just a month. So I have left the contact information of this particular program on the screen. You can reach out to them. In my previous video, I talk about how you should get a Canadian phone number so that it can help your job application for Canada. So I'm going to teach you exactly how you're going to get that today. So the first thing you want to do is go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and type in Dingtone. Okay, so the name of the application is called Dingtone. So I already have it on my phone, so I'm just going to go ahead and open it. So when you open Dingtone, you're going to go to the button below that says connect. So when you click on connect, it's going to bring this face. Then you're going to click on get your first phone number up there. So these are the list of countries' phone number you can get from Dingtone. So you want for Canada, you click on Canada. So type in any province that you want. So since I'm talking about Manitoba today, let me click on Manitoba. That does not mean that you cannot use this phone number to call other provinces. Oh, no. You can use it to call another province, all right? So when you click on Manitoba, it is going to show you the available phone numbers for that particular code. If there is no phone number, delete Manitoba, put another one. So now it is going to take you to the payment option. I know that you people like free stuff, but let me tell you, you have to invest in some things. So this particular one is either you are paying yearly, which is 8,700 naira, or you pay monthly, which is 1,800 naira per month. Personally, I prefer the yearly. I am using the yearly plan. I'm not using the monthly plan, because if I'm paying 1,800 monthly, I will end up paying about 23,000 naira in a year. So I better just pay the 8,700 naira in a year and just move ahead. So that is that about that. Again, I am going to leave the link in the description box. I am not getting anything from it. They are not sponsoring me to make this video, whatever. Okay, so please do your due diligence. If you know you are not comfortable about paying anything to anybody, please do not pay. And again, I am not charging for consultation. I don't charge for anything on my page. If I feel like I can help you, I'll go ahead and do that. So be blessed and stay blessed.